It's not the best of jobs on a cold winter's day in North Yorkshire, and there's a fair few to get through, 172 to be precise. This week, personnel deployed on Exercise Trident Juncture in Norway and Exercise Wessex Storm on Salisbury Plain have all arrived back in camp at the same time, and everything must be washed, refuelled and safety checked before Christmas.
We've had all the assets the regiment own away on both exercises. Obviously the process is a lot bigger and a lot more intense. We've got assets ranging from basic lighting tower through to Land Rover up to SVRs and everything in between coming through for this triage. On arrival they're held in a holding area at the other side of camp, and then they go through a five-phase process. For the first phase is through the MTFEI to get fuelled. Second phase is then to be washed down, make sure they're clean, ready to go back to the squadrons. Then they come through at phase 3 to the REME, where they get through for their safety inspections. From then they move back to the squadron, and then we conduct handover takeovers there.
What's the most common ailment of these vehicles?
Seat belts and oil leaks, I'd say. When you're getting your bags in and out the cab, you can just rip your seat belts quite easy. I know it sounds quite, I don't know.
Or if it gets trapped in the door.
Mostly trapped in the door. Yeah, they'll leave them hanging and then they'll just shut the door, and then so it's classed as non-task worthy if you haven't got a seatbelt, or it's ripped because it's a safety aspect. So.
Exercise Trident Juncture saw the troops and vehicles through some diverse training, from skid pan practice to CASEVAC skills, live firing and resupplying infantry, and surely everyone's favourite part, cold weather training with the Danish.
That involved stripping down and getting in a freezing lake for about 3 minutes while you're held there, and then when you came out you're working in small teams, building fires, and guys would help you rewarm. So once you got out of the lake they would rewarm you, put clothes on, get the blood flowing again, so you know, should you be submerged in water, how to properly warm yourself up again and make sure you don't go down with any cold injuries.
Did you enjoy that?
It was actually surprisingly fun. I made my whole troop do it. Some of them weren't too happy about it before, but they all enjoyed it afterwards.
The process today requires a lot of lists and some meticulous checking, not to mention the fact that every vehicle deployed to Norway had to have all its tyres changed. There's also a huge unpacking operation to be done, including scrubbing down 260 or so beds and hanging the tents out to dry.
It's difficult because, we return from exercise and we just want to go on leave and get home to our families, but there is still stuff to be done. We've still got to maintain everything, make sure everything's tucked away, ready for our future missions.
How close are you to the end now?
Well, I don't know. I'd say pretty close. We smashed through quite a lot today.
About 40 vehicles away?
Yeah,
roughly.
We had about
40.
106, I think it was. 106.
Yeah, 106 vehicles.
So we're nearly there. We're nearly there, thank God.
It's essential this huge washing and checking process is done thoroughly, as come 2019 the vast majority of the fleet will be held at high readiness as part of the multinational force known as the GEFLB, the Joint Expeditionary Force Light Brigade. Vehicles and personnel must be ready to leave at a moment's notice.